5 Great Unsolved Mysteries. Who? What? Why? Unsolved murders going on for decades. Famous last words that will never be known. Messages from space. Read on for some of the great unsolved mysteries. The Zodiac Killer. For 2 years in the late 1960s, residents of California's Bay Area were taunted by the actions of a man deemed the Zodiac Killer. In a series of letters to police and media, the killer claimed credit for a total of 37 murders and included an intricate coded message that would supposedly reveal his motivation. To this day, 3 of the letters have yet to be deciphered. And then, in 1974, nothing. One last letter to the San Francisco Chronicle and the killer disappeared. The complex cat-and-mouse interactions between the killer and police, numerous suspects proven false, and subsequent decades of silence on the killer's part make the Zodiac Killer one of the most intriguing stories of true crime to remain unsolved. Albert Einstein's last words. Last words can be pretty powerful. The clarity and inspiration provided to some moments before passing away have resulted in some of the pithiest insights ever recorded. So, you would think that the last words of one of the greatest minds ever to have lived would be quoted and shared like none other. But there's a reason you've never heard the monsieur. Dying at the age of 76 from an aneurysm. Einstein's last words were in German and spoken to a nurse that only knew English. If ever there were an argument for more bilingual education, this is it. The wow signal. Years and years of attempts to communicate with extraterrestrials using radio signals sent through the SETI Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence project at The Ohio State University have turned up empty time and again. Of all the mysterious that populate human existence, it's pretty obvious that there's no such thing as aliens. Right. In 1977, a volunteer with the project recorded a 72-second radio signal that originated from outside of our solar system and matched the expected frequencies of a non-terrestrial source. But it totally could have been caused by something else. We just don't know what. Unfortunately, since then the signal has been unduplicated, leaving us to only speculate about the meaning of the original. The Taman Shud case. An unidentifiable dead body. A coded message. A mysterious brown suitcase. These are the basic elements of one of history's greatest unsolved murders. On December 1, 1948 at 6:30 a.m., a man was discovered dead on the beaches of Somerton in Adelaide, Australia. His death was ruled suspicious, though the exact cause is still not known. The investigation quickly hit a dead end when the man was unable to be identified. Since the events took place, the man has been tied to a suitcase found at a nearby train station and containing only tools in the clothing of another man. Later, a scrap of paper was discovered sewn into the pants that the man was wearing when discovered, after it was revealed to be torn out of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. A man came forward with a copy of the book that he had found in the back seat of his unlocked car in New Zealand, which police were able to match as the same copy from which the page on the dead man had originated. In the book, pencil marking on the last page reveals a seemingly random series of letters that have yet to be successfully translated or decoded, with theories running the gamut from elaborate suicide to Cold War spy activity. The case may never rest. Bermuda Triangle. Over the last 500 years, ships and airplanes have gone missing inside a triangular section of the North Atlantic Ocean, called the Bermuda, or Devil's Triangle. This mysterious area is bounded by the British Overseas Territory of Bermuda, Miami, Florida, U.S., and the American Territory of Puerto Rico. The earliest article to reference a disappearance was in the Miami Herald in 1950. However, the Bermuda Triangle itself was coined by Vincent Gaddis in a 1964 article. Since then, scientists and amateurs have floated various theories from sea monsters to unidentified flying objects, UFOs, but nobody has been successful in decoding the mystery. In August 2018, a Channel 5 documentary, The Bermuda Triangle Enigma, suggested the disappearances could be attributed to 100 feet, 30-meter tall, rogue waves that engulf ships and planes attempting to navigate the area. Think you know what's going on? Or have a favorite unsolved mystery of your own? Tell us in the comments and share with your friends.